I'm Sophie Kippiger.
And I'm Cassandra Trish.
Today is Wednesday, February 8th.
Attention, those in after-school driver's ed, the teacher will not be in today and class has been canceled.
Online AP exam registration will be open Monday, February 13th and will remain open until Wednesday, March 1st, 2017 at 3 p.m. All registrations will be completed online through the Total Registration website. More information and the link to register can be found under the Counseling tab on the Anoka High School website. No late registrations will be allowed after the deadline, so please register now.
Boys and Girls State Informational Meeting will be held on Tuesday, February 14th during advisement for all juniors who received an invitation. Boys will be meeting in the auditorium and girls will be meeting in room I-152. Please show your pass to your advisement teacher that day to come to the meeting. If you need another pass, please come to the counseling office to get one. Any questions, please see Miss Brooke in the counseling office. Now let's send it over to Sereni, who is with another member of the Anoka family.
It's that time of the week again, Anoka. We're back with our cultural interviews. Today we have a special guest, our president of Anoka High School. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Morgan Park.
So Morgan, what is your cultural background?
Well, I was born in the Twin Cities, but I come from a lot of different cultural backgrounds. My most prominent cultural background is I'm Norwegian.
Okay. Are you involved in any activities here at school?
Yeah, I'm involved in a few. I'm in student council. I'm also in rally crew. I'm in the Spanish National Honor Society.
Wow.
And then I also played soccer, and then I did alpine skiing as well.
Wow, that's a lot. Do you have a short story of where your parents are from?
Well, both my parents were also born in the United States, but my mom's side of the family, we have really heavy influence from Norway. My mom's side of the family, they came from a small farm outside of Oslo in Norway, and I still have cousins that live there, so we still write to them and stuff like that. So yeah, we talk to them often.
Okay, is there someone from your culture who has contributed to the United States?
I don't really know about one person specifically, but I know Minnesota culture is heavily influenced by Norwegian culture. So there's a lot of different colleges that are Norwegian schools. St. Olaf is a Norwegian school, along with Luther College in Iowa, and kind of Minnesota culture is blended with Scandinavian culture.
Yeah. Do you have a common religion that you practice?
That I practice? I'm United Methodist, and that's kind of common in Scandinavia as well.
Awesome. Well, Morgan, thank you for being here. It was such an honor to interview you.
Yeah, of course. Thank you.
Now let's send it back to the studio.
I'm Morgan Park, and I'm part of the Anoka family.
Thanks, Sereni. Tonight from 3 to 7, Key Club will be holding a fundraiser at Chipotle in Riverdale. Bring in a flyer or mention Key Club to get to the cashier and Key Club gets 50% of the profits. We set out into the halls to find out what everyone will be ordering at Chipotle tonight to support the Key Club.
Burrito is the chicken one, and I like to get a little extra sour cream on it.
What do you mean? It's just burrito. You just order it.
Favorite is a burrito bowl, typically chicken. No guac. I don't like guac.
I used to eat burritos, but I never knew how to eat them. And they would always get all over me, and then I discovered the bowl. And then I usually just go to Jersey Mike's because it's right next to there, and then bring my stuff in Chipotle.
Let's ask the wrestlers. Oh wait, you guys can't eat. You have to cut weight.
My favorite Chipotle burrito is a chicken burrito with lettuce, sour cream, cheese, corn salsa, and you have to get chips. All right, if you don't get chips, it's not a real meal.
Okay, I get brown rice, chicken, salsa, guac.
Chipotle, I get the chicken burrito bowl, brown rice, extra vegetables, and guacamole, loaded with hot sauce. It's delicious.
Chipotle, I get the 3 hard shell tacos, chicken, and all the fixings. It's awesome.
Stop by the activities office to pick up an information sheet about our upcoming trap and ski team season. Online registration is starting now and will wrap up on March 4th. See the activities office if you have questions. Now let's send it over to Kyle with sports.
Thanks, Cassie. It was a tough loss last night for girls hockey, who fell 3-2 in overtime to Rogers. Cassidy Martyrs scored for the Tornadoes early in the third to tie the game at 2. The game would eventually go to overtime, where the Tornadoes were whistled for having too many women on the ice and under a minute to go. With just 10 seconds to go on the game, Rogers capitalized with a power play goal to win 3-2. The girls finished the regular season at 12-12-1 and could face the same Rogers team in the first round of the playoffs. Once the brackets are set, we will bring that to you here on Tornado TV News. That does it for sports. Cassie?
There will be no carnation sales today at lunch. Sales will resume tomorrow and continue through Tuesday.
Before we go, let's take a look at lunch. Today is beef lasagna and tomorrow is walking tacos. That wraps up our show for today. I'm Sophie Kibbeger.
And I'm Cassandra Trish. Have a beautiful day, Anoka.